Okay, we're setting up an extreme range shot at 2,255 yards. We're using our bullet flight program. We've used our PLRF-10 to range it several times and gotten with 2255 and 2256 2 or 3 times. So we're good on yardage. We're 6 degrees downhill. We've got our pressure in, we've got our temperature in, we're ready to go. All I have to do is dial up. So we're going to come up 66 minutes, 20, 40, 66 minutes even, and our best estimate on windage is 5 minutes left, and that can change between now and the time we shoot, so we'll correct that possibly when we get behind the gun. We'll go ahead and load up and get ready to shoot this. What we're shooting at down there in that rock face is there's a slight rectangular depression with 2 dots straight across from each other in it in windage. They're not very far apart, and I'm going to aim right in between those 2 dots. So we'll take her from there.
Depending on where that tree is.
Yep. I'm on it.
Send it.
Okay.
Got it.
Got it. What's your call?
Come up. I come up 2 minutes.
And?
1 minute right.
On it.
Send it.
Got it.
Got it.
Up a minute.
Up a minute.
Wind is perfect.
Perfect wind, yeah.
Would have hit right about on that right dot.
Yep. Spotters are up.
On it.
Send it. Hit.
Wow!
Hit.
You can see this. You can see the hit just to the right.
Just barely right of that dot.
Yeah, you can see that hit.
Good shoot.
Okay, we've already dialed in and shot a shot at 2,255 yards, and I've done this shot before, but I just wanted to show you what is sometimes possible with a little bit of practice. This is not a high percentage shot, but it's kind of fun to do. I'm going to shoot this 2,255 yard shot offhand. Good? Spotters up.
Whenever you're ready. Just go ahead and send it when you're ready.
Wow!
How close?
this part of the right.
1 o'clock, that far off.
Well,
Yeah.
there you go.
Good shot.
Okay, so it's sometimes surprising what you can do. That's our first offhand shot. I didn't shoot 15 shots and that's the best one. That's the first one I shot. Most people are going to say once was luck, do it again, so I will.
Cam will appreciate that.
We're good?
Good.
Yep.
Be a little bit low.
Yep.
Yep.
Was probably
2 minutes low.
2 minutes low.
Still not bad for an offhand shot.
No, especially calling it.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't want to be standing down there, that's for sure.
Now you guys will notice that before the bullet even got there, I already called the shot. I already said it was going to be low. And that is one of the key principles of offhand shooting, is not jerking the gun around, and you know it's going to be moving around, and just squeezing that trigger off. And when the shot broke, I knew I was low. It wasn't a ton low. 2 minutes at 2,200 and some change is pretty tight. So that is the key, one of the keys to offhand shooting. Just a little trick I like to show people once in a while. Okay, we're going to shoot a 3-shot group at 2,255 yards. Now, this is not a cold bore group. We've already shot a couple shots here. We did some offhand shooting, playing around, doing some different range work here. And so we've got the wind dialed in pretty good. And we're going to go ahead and sit down and shoot 3 shots fairly quickly. We aren't going to make any corrections probably in between them, but we're going to try and shoot the tightest group we can at that distance. I'm not concerned so much with am I exactly on those 2 dots, although we'll be pretty close, as I am with the size of the group. When we get done with the group, I'll measure with the reticle to give us the group size.
Whenever you're ready, send it.
Hit. 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 Okay, those 3, the rectangle there that you're shooting at, one hit here, and hit here, right at the bottom of it.
Okay, so the width of the rectangles are group size?
The width of the rectangle, is that what you saw? Did you see all the hits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the width of that rectangle is just over a minute. It's like 1.25 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's almost, most of the group size is windage then?
It's all windage,
All
every
windage.
bit of it, because the elevation difference wasn't this much.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was like boom, boom, and then down just a hair. I mean, just like 3 or 4 inches.
That's good then. I can live
Oh,
with
it's
that.
a perfect.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
So realistically, we're just all over it then.
Yeah. Realistically, your group was within a minute, probably
within the width of the triangle.
within the width of that rectangle and right at the bottom of it.
Okay, the extreme width of the rectangle is 1.25 minutes.
Okay.
So we were somewhere around a minute in
Yeah.
windage
Right
for
around a
group
minute.
width.
Huh?
Yeah.
We were somewhere around a minute for group width and windage.
Yep.
And then elevation was...
Elevation was 1/4 of a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was tight then.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I mean it was. You'll see it in the video. It was just boom, boom, boom like this.
I was almost done reloading when you guys were calling hit us, you know.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I was not looking at any of them
No,
except
Yeah.
for the very last one.
It might have been 6 inches, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Wasn't very goddamn much in
A
elevation.
quarter minute.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Yeah. It was good.